Hey y'all, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Have you ever really wanted to keep a planner, but you're terrible at keeping a planner? That's me. I admit it. I always get these planners and I'm like, okay, I am going to plan out everything. I'm going to write down all of my days for the homeschool lessons. I'm going to keep track of everything the way that it should be. I am going to plan. And I don't. I absolutely don't. I'm just terrible at it. But I yet again have gotten another planner. This is a 5-minute a day planner, and I'm gonna do a little something different. So I am not going to use it as a typical planner. This is going to be my prayer planner and my prayer calendar. I decided to change up how I do prayer journaling and how I keep record of making sure that I'm praying about everything that I am supposed to, due to a fantastic lady that I came across, and I will link her video in the description below. I did also link it in my community tab, but this lady and the way that she laid everything out, I just love it. So I am taking from her and changing a few things up and making it custom to fit myself. And I thought that I would share it with you. So this is a really cute planner. It's the faux leather, and I picked the purple one, and it has this closure to help keep everything closed. And it's like that little thing is metal. So it's cute. And it comes with a few stickers. That I may or may not use. I'm not sure. Yeah. I can see me using these. And y'all know I love stickers, so. And it has a bookmark here so that you can mark your place. This is supposed to be a journal to where you only take 5 minutes a day to plan out your day. But like I said, I'm going to do this differently. So let's open it up. Of course, it's got the page so that you can write who it belongs to. And it has a few things in the front, like I am most passionate about, what are my personal core values, what do I want to give back to the world, how would I want to be remembered when I'm gone, I'm grateful for, affirmations, things I need to remind myself. So it has places for all of that, and I think it goes on. Yeah, a few other little things. And then it has the blank page that you can write your vision board or make yourself a vision board. And then it has a page for my 1-year goals, and then a strategy for how you're going to accomplish these. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to write my goals on how I plan to improve my prayer life. And then the strategy will be how I'm going to make that happen. So each calendar for the month is blank. And it goes on like that throughout the book. So you can start it wherever you want. This is not like a 20, 23, 24, whatever calendar. This is just whatever you want to make it. So I can start in whatever month or year that I want to, which is great. because that also kind of throws me off in other planners, because I'm like, oh, I didn't start the planner exactly when I was supposed to. So then it just kind of throws everything off in my head and then makes me feel like I can't complete the planner. I know I'm weird, but it's just who I am. And then you have goals, your wins, how will I improve next month? So this will just be like my prayer life goals down here in the bottom too. And so I have the calendar for the month. So just like the dear sweet lady that I found, I love the way she has everything set up. I really love it. And the more organized something is and the more of a plan that it has, the easier it is for me to do, because I legit have ADHD. So I kind of need a process. Would you always say, yes, Annie, but you can't keep a planner? Well, this is different. I can pray. Keep a planner? No. But I have confidence in this. So if I know somebody is having a surgery, or their kid is taking a trip, or they're taking a trip, or there's a mission trip, or, you know, any of the things that can happen during the month that is pre-planned, I can write it down in the calendar. And then for each month, I know, okay, this is happening then. I need to go ahead and pray for that. And so it has the days laid out. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And so it'll have today's goal, today's schedule, today's priorities. Now for this, what I'm going to do is, it only gives you 5 lines. So if I need something extra, that's where my sticky notes will come in handy, or tip-ins. I can just tape in, you know, just say I've got like a whole bunch that needs to be prayed for. I can write it down and tape it in, and then it'll be a tip-in, and I can open and close it. So each day I'll write down the specific things that I prayed for. Maybe not specific written here, but like a general shortened version, so that I know what I prayed for. Somebody who doesn't know me, or does know me but isn't living inside of this crazy brain of mine, won't be able to understand what I prayed for that day. Like if I just write Shar sick, and then they won't have any specific idea, but you know what I mean, right? Like I'll know that that's what I prayed for. And so each day I'll write that, and then I can keep track of it, because those of you that are ADHD like myself, or any kind of other neurodivergency, writing things down really helps. And that is mainly why I keep a prayer journal, because I know that if I'm writing it down, I can keep it in my head better, and I know that I'm doing it, and I can stay on track. Because if I am left to my own devices, when I start praying, I will also just start rambling inside of my head, because it's hard for me to keep thoughts straight. So I'll start off with super great intentions about what I'm praying about, and I'm on a mission, and then it becomes like 50 other things, and then all of a sudden I'm planning dinner. Like, I know it's terrible, but this is how my brain works. So to write it down really helps me. So that's why I feel like this is going to help keep me on track better. doing my prayer journal that I do keeps me on that one specific track. But if I can like have this calendar to look at where I know certain things are laid out for this month that need prayed for, then I can do that. And then I can write down shortly each little thing. It'll really help me. And I hope that I'm explaining this correctly. It really helps me to stay on track. If I write list, I am like a list maker. It really helps. When I was working, when I was bookkeeping and whatnot, writing down the list for the day and checking it off really helped me. So again, that's why I know this is really going to help me. I know I'm probably rambling, and then I can put little check marks beside it and go, okay, I did that. Or I can wake up in the morning and be like, oh, I need to make sure I pray for this throughout the day, and I can just take a quick note. And then at the end of the day, I can check it and be like, okay, I did. Or if I got busy and forgot, because I do that, then at night I can pick it up and look at it and be like, oh, I need to make sure I pray for this and get this done. So this is going to be my new prayer planner, prayer guide, prayer list, whatever it's going to be. So each month I can do that, and I think this will really help keep me on track that way. Plus, it's really cute, and that helps. Oh, let's look at the back real quick and see what we have back here. In the page, in the back, it's just looks like a bullet journal, you know. I don't know how well that picked it up, but just a little bullet journal section in the back, a few pages, so that if you want to do something creative or whatever, you can do it back there. So I just wanted to show y'all the cute little 5 minutes a day planner that I got that is going to help me keep track of my prayer life just a little bit better, because I feel like I can always improve, especially with the ADHD brain. Sometimes things get away from me. Need to write it down. Need to make the list. So I'll let you know how this goes. And maybe I'll do like a weekly or a monthly update, just to let y'all know how it's working for me, just in case you're thinking about maybe doing something like this. Everybody's different. Just because it works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you. Just because it works for you doesn't mean it's going to work for me. Everybody's different. Everybody needs to have their own thing. But I just wanted to share it with you just in case you're wondering, what am I going to do with a planner? Because I can never keep a planner. Maybe, just maybe, use the planner for your prayer life. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any more questions, comment down below and I will answer to the best of my ability. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do so that we can help each other grow in our faith and our walk with God. Bye, y'all.